Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 4:30.
Our goal is to actually educate each other. We network and find out better ways to reduce traffic fatalities in our state.
Yeah, zero fatalities is a lofty goal, but Nevada is trying to reach it. New efforts to reduce the number of deaths on our roads tops 2 News at 4:30. Now, the dream at the heart of Nevada's Zero Fatalities campaign is obviously to eventually eliminate all traffic casualties. It's a long way from being realized, though. I'm Ariana Bennett.
And I'm Kristen Revington. As John Potter reports, attitudes are changing and resulting in some encouraging new statistics.
Spend some time on Nevada roads and highways and you'll quickly discover many drivers could use a remedial course in driver's ed. Some just hit the gas and throw out the rules of the road. Sounds discouraging, but there is improvement in fatality numbers. Statewide, fatalities are down from last year's death toll of 329. Official numbers around this time last year were at 263. 2019's number is 194, a 26% drop. About half of all occupants killed in crashes were not wearing seatbelts. And that's where we see an even bigger improvement. There were 74 unrestrained occupant deaths around this time in 2018, but in 2019 we're tracking at just half that number with 37. What's going on? Is it a fluke? Nevada Highway Patrol Trooper Jim Stewart doesn't think so. He deals with drivers every day and he's noticed a change, especially when it comes to kids.
Years ago, I would see them walking around the back of the car, and now it's pretty rare that I see a child out of a seat.
But one important factor is just as bad as ever.
For the Highway Patrol, we see a lot of speeders. A lot of people like to go fast, and speed is a major contributing factor to our crashes.
All of it discussed here, a 3-day Drive Safe Nevada Summit.
Engineers, educators, law enforcement officials, EMS officials to talk about traffic safety and how we can reach that goal of zero fatalities.
They are confident fatalities are on a permanent decline. They point to recent traffic safety laws. Some new ones just went into effect 2 weeks ago.
The big one was moped riders now have to wear helmets anytime that they're operating a moped on one of our roadways.
Hopes are that maybe someday we'll make that zero fatalities goal. At least we're getting there.
That's just more of a chance for all of us to go home to our families.
Covering the big story, John Potter, 2 News.
And the Nevada Department of Public Safety has a website that lays out the rules of the road that your youngest drivers or maybe some older drivers might want to review. We have a link to that in the online version of the story at ktvn.com.